Hello, my friend. Today we are going to be reading a very funny and silly story, which is called Boomerang Bear. I want to ask us a question. Have you ever thrown something away, but it keeps coming back to you? Has it happened to you before? Has it happened to you before? Oh, it has happened to me before. So, that is what boomerang means. So today, my friends, we are going to be reading a story. And in this story, something kept coming back unexpectedly. It keeps coming back over and over and over again. Without further ado, can we continue to read our story? Let's start reading our story. This is our storybook. It is called Boomerang Bear. Ooh, I am too big for a teddy, says Eddie. He doesn't want a teddy again. So what did he do? He threw it out of the window. Ooh. But guess what? Boomerang Bear came back again. So Eddie went ahead and kicked him out of the door. But guess what, my friends? Boomerang Bear came back again. So Eddie was so angry. Why do you keep coming back to me? Then Eddie went ahead and flushed him into the toilet. Ooh, that was so naughty. But my friends, it didn't stop somebody from coming back again. Boomerang Bear came back again. So Eddie thought of something. What else can I do? Oh, I remember. Then Eddie went ahead and put him inside a dark wood. So Boomerang Bear will be scared and not come back. But my friends, guess what again? Boomerang Bear came back again. At this point, Eddie's so tired. I am so done with you, Teddy. Don't come back to me. Okay, I know what else to do again. I'm going to send you to the space. So Eddie tied Boomerang Bear round the rocket, then threw him to the space. But guess what, my friend? Boomerang Bear came back again. Ooh. What else can I do? Eddie thought of. I remember again. Then Eddie went ahead and dropped him on the farm. Don't come back to me. But guess what, my friends? Boomerang Bear came back again. So he thought of something. I am going to put you on a ghost train. Then he left. My friends, as we all know, Boomerang Bear came back again. So, I'm so done with you, Eddie said. I am so done with you. Don't come back to me. Why do you keep coming back to me? I don't want it. They said, okay. I thought of something else. I'm going to wrap you up right now. Then Eddie did that. He took a wrapping sheet, then wrapped Teddy and sent it to Santa Claus. Then Eddie wrote a letter telling Santa, hey Santa, please find Teddy a good thank you from Eddie. Then, guess what, my friends? Boomerang never came back. So, because Teddy did not come back again, and Boomerang Bear was nowhere to be found, Eddie was so sad. He couldn't eat. He was just drawing Teddy. Oh, I miss you, Teddy. I miss you. Can you come back? Can you come back? He couldn't even sleep. Oh, this bed is too big for me. I miss Boomerang Bear. What am I going to do? But do you know he already sent him to Santa Claus, so he couldn't get him. Then, it's Christmas time. Everybody's so happy. It's Christmas because Santa is bringing loads and loads and loads of things. So, lots of presents was there. Then, something caught Eddie's attention. Then Eddie went ahead and picked it up. But guess what? He said, okay, I'm gonna open my gift. Santa brought me a gift. Hey, I'm so happy. Thank you, Santa. Guess what, my friends? It's Boomerang Bear! Then Eddie was so happy. He was telling Boomerang Bear, I miss you. Thank you for coming back to me. And guess what, my friend? That was the end of Boomerang Bear. Did you enjoy the story? Oh, I enjoyed it. Oh, I'm so happy he came back to Eddie. And also, I love the surprises because Boomerang Bear kept coming back over and over and over again. And also, my friends, who can tell me what was your favorite part of the story? Did you like the story? Because, it was so fun. Okay, my friend, if you were the one that something kept coming back to again and again and again, what would you have done? What would you have done? Would you have hugged it? Or would you have let it go first and let it come back to you? Anyways, my friend, have a wonderful day. I love you guys.